Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So on today's video I'm going to be doing a get ready with me to go and see Harry Styles. I literally can't wait. I feel like since I went to the pop-up last Friday I've been like in anticipation to go, so I'm so excited. So I thought I'd film a little get ready with me. It is one of the hottest days of the year. Again, it's at 35 degrees, so I'm gonna do minimal makeup, but I feel like I'm just gonna sweat it all off anyway. But I want to go with something on, so I thought I'd film this video so you can get ready with me. So the first thing that I'm gonna pop on is my La Roche-Posay SPF. I literally feel like, also if I'm looking this way it's because I've popped a mirror up there, but I literally feel like ever since I feel like it's running low. There we go. But ever since I've started wearing sun cream, I feel like I can't leave the house without it on. Like, it's meant to be really good for your skin. Like, obviously, well, it is because it's protecting it from the sun, but I literally would recommend to wear it every single day. Like, I literally feel like I couldn't not now that I've done it. And if I don't, then I feel like my skin is like screaming for help. But yeah, I 100% recommend putting on SPF every day, even if it's not sunny. The sun is still there, and it will just my goal is that it makes me look younger when I get older. So hopefully that works. That's the only reason that I do it. I'm then gonna pop on, it's called Prep and Perfect Primer. Milo's barking, hang on. So I'm just popping a bit of this on. I didn't actually used to use this for a while because I felt that it wasn't actually doing anything in the end. But the other day when I went out, my makeup stayed so well. So I was literally like, let me pull that out again and continue to use it, because it literally is meant to be a miracle worker. Well, not meant to be a miracle worker, that was the wrong word. I was meant to say it's a dupe of the Bobbi Brown one, and then I just lost my train of thought and those are the words that come out. But anyway, let's talk a bit about Harry Styles. So I think this is night 7, I think, and I am so excited. I saw him on Love on Tour, which was a whole different vibe to this one. Like everyone was wearing feather boas, everything like that. And I feel like this one is a bit different, but I love the music. I can't wait to see him perform Dance No More. But I think seeing the clips on TikTok of him doing that song, I'm like, I can't wait. Like, I physically cannot wait to see that. And I don't know what the surprise song will be. Someone at my work asked me what I want it to be, and I literally couldn't say, because I know that I'll get my hopes up. I'm hoping that it is something, and then it's literally gonna be like one that I really didn't want. But I know he probably won't do it, but I would love for him to play Kiwi like fully. He played like a snippet of it the other day. I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter, my ride or die. But he played like a snippet of it the other day when he was singing Watermelon Sugar. So I'm hoping, I mean, we'd be very, very lucky because he hasn't done it at all. But I'm hoping that he would sing that one. If he does, I think I would cry. Or, I don't know. I feel like I can't say, because once I say it out loud, then my hopes will be up, and when it plays, no matter if I like the song or not, I will be severely disappointed. So yeah, I don't know, I can't remember if Satellite is on the like set list, but if it's not, then I would want that. Or he played Love of My Life the other day and everyone was hating on it, and I was like, no, I would actually like that as my surprise song. Like, I don't know if I'm just being crazy or what, but like, I literally would not be mad at all if that was the song he sung. Like, I actually really like that song personally, so everyone else around me would be like really pissed, and I'd be like actually having the best time of my life. And then if it was from the main album, if he sung Sweet Creature, I think I'd cry. I think I would actually cry, but I don't think he would sing that. So yeah, I'm going in with no expectations because I know if I do, I will be let down. But yeah, I feel like I'm excited and also not excited for the concert, which sounds so silly because I've literally been waiting since I booked the tickets to go. But I think it's because of the heat. Like, the heat is genuinely scaring me on another level. Like, the other day I was at work and I felt so ill, and like yesterday I felt really ill, and I'm just like panicking that I'm not going to be able to cope. And we're hopefully going to get there for 1, and like I think in my head, like, all I'm thinking about is, oh my god, am I going to survive in the heat? Like, am I going to be okay? I'm just prepping, or not prepping, setting that with the Huda Beauty powder in Pound Cake. This is literally the best powder I've ever had in my whole life. But yeah, I think I'm just super nervous because of the heat and then how I'm going to deal, because I am on sertraline, and a lot of people have been saying that people who are on antidepressants do struggle a lot more in the heat. So every time this happens, I literally want a tiny bit and the whole thing comes out, but I will at least, hopefully, it will stay into place. But yeah, I think that's what is scaring me a bit. Because like I kept feeling like I was having a panic attack when I was like outside or in the, when it's super warm. And apparently that's like a thing of like your heart is constantly beating. I don't know, I'm not a doctor, but these are the things I've seen on TikTok, like your heart rate is sped up because of the medication. But hopefully I'll be fine. I've got water, I've got Lucozade to drink. They're allowing you to bring in a refillable up to 500 mils, and it can be a metal one. So I've got my Love Island water bottle that I'm going to bring, because I need that hydration. I've also got an electrolyte, a fan, portable charger. Like, I've been really prepared, which I feel like is a good thing. So I don't really have anything to worry about. I just naturally panic anyway. The powder's all got over my top. Okay, it brushes off. I'm wearing the merch that I bought the other day in my vlog when I went to the Harry Styles pop-up, but where I slicked back in my hair, I didn't want to wear something and then get dressed, because I just know I would have had to do the whole slick back again, and I just can't be bothered, to be honest. I'm now going to go in with my Fenty cream bronzer. I've got it in the shade Macchiato. It's the number 3. This again is another top of mine. I literally love it so much. Like, everything in my makeup bag, I downsized to a Space & Co makeup bag, but everything in there is literally like my ride or die. Like, I literally wouldn't replace it unless, like, I couldn't. Like, for ages I couldn't get my hands on this, and I literally wanted to cry because I was like, what actually am I going to do? Like, this is my favourite bronzer. Oh, got a bit of hair. This is my favourite bronzer of all time. Like, how am I going to cope? I feel like even doing this I'm sweating, and like I'm not even outside. It is just ridiculously hot, and I do feel like the UK, we're not equipped to the hot weather. We really aren't. Like, we don't have aircon in our houses, nothing like that. Like, it is a struggle, and I feel like when you're abroad, if it's this hot, you don't actually notice because it's like different, and I can't describe it. Like, I'm such a I'll sunbathe in the garden, like whatever type girly, and I literally physically couldn't think of anything worse than sitting outside at the moment. Like, screw the tan, I'm not bothered. I need to stay cool. Like, it's awful. I'm now going in with the Charlotte Tilbury, I think it's in shade Pinkasm, I don't know, the writing's all worn off, but blush. I love this, although I think I've broken it, but I'm still just using it until I can't squeeze any more product, because look how much product there is. Well, there's still quite a bit, like, sorry, and it comes out on the brush, so I think it's doing something. I don't really know, to be honest. I don't really feel bothered at the moment. I would go with no makeup, but my skin is awful, so I just don't have confidence to do that. I'm now just gonna set my face, because I've pretty much done everything, with the P. Louise setting spray. I feel like this is another factor as to why my makeup stayed so well the other day, because I do think it is really good. So I'm just gonna spray myself with that now. I don't know if this is anyone else, like if anyone else feels this way, but when I spray my face, sometimes obviously I don't spray it all evenly, and like this side feels more wet than this side, and it just like irritates me so much, because I'm like, why is it feeling like that? Like I literally can't help it, and it's so annoying. But I'm just brushing up my eyebrows. Sorry, I'm looking in the mirror, with the Got To Be thing, and I'll also put it in my hair as well. That may be gross, but I used to have two, one for my hair and one for my eyebrows, and then I just couldn't tell what one was what, so I just gave up. It was pretty pointless, to be honest with you. But I just want all the flyaways. Like I want it to be slick back egg. That's what I want to be, an egg. Like I want Harry Styles to see me in the audience and be like, who is that egg? Jokes, I don't think he'll see me. We've booked disco package. Like when we booked it I panicked, and like that was the only tickets I could get, so I just got the VIP. So I don't know what's going to be inside the bag, but I guess I'll find out. But we're like, so the stage is like, I'll put a picture of what the stage is like, and we're like on the side bit, so I'm quite excited. Hopefully I can like see him quite well. But I'm now going to put on some pearls on my face and like going into my hair a bit, just to jazz it up. I didn't want to look like regular old me in a Harry Styles football top kind of vibe. So I'm going to pop some of these on. I don't know how well I'm going to be able to do this, because I'm not the creative. I mean, it's not really that creative, but you know what I mean, like I'm not that adventurous. But I might pause the camera and then put these on, and then I'll come back to you and show you what they look like, because I feel like I'm going to take a while to put these on and place them. So I will get back to you once I've done that. So I've managed to do one side. I don't know if it looks silly or not. Let me know what you think. I don't know whether to do some like over my eye. But it's quite hard, they're not sticking. So yeah, I don't know if where it's so hot. Yeah, I'm going to do the other side now. Sorry if the camera's now in a different position. I'm not really sure what is going on, but I've done the pearls. I think they look cute. I feel like it just gives me something a little more going on, and I'll grow to hate them when I watch this video back and think, what the hell did I do to my face? But in the mirror, I think it looks super cute. But I need to finish off the look with a lip liner and a lip gloss. I've got this one from the beauty outlet and it's literally on its last legs. There's nothing left, but I will find a way to get something out. There we go. And then I think I got this from the beauty outlet as well. It's just a Rimmel lip gloss in shade 450. But I'm just gonna pop that on. If I can open it, there we go. Perfect, all done. That is my Harry Styles glam. Not really different from my everyday, just except for the pearls that I've added. But hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you're going to see Harry Styles or have been, I hope you have the best time or have had the best time. I can't wait. I'm literally going to be leaving in about 20 minutes to go. But yeah, I'm so excited. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time for another video. Bye!